three most important things that you need to get going. Easy gear, right? Got my Gatorade, got my new sunglasses. I will tell you, new gear kind of changes things up. Second thing, you need a plan, you know, goal, something to shoot forward, something to look forward to, a flag out there to march toward. But by far, folks, number one necessity, the number one thing, willpower. And I don't know any other way to say it, but it's so easy to put off the training, put off the effort, put off the pain, put off the trying. Gotta get out there, you guys. You gotta get out there. So I'm headed out on my 3x half-mile hill repeats here in Lake Tahoe. Talk to you along the way. See you later. Is it easy? Are you kidding me? God, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Come on, you guys. No, it's not easy. Necessary. Worth it. Gosh, and you know, achieving a goal, setting something out there and giving it your all, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, we're not just talking about work or life or sport, love or relationships, community. It's going out there and saying, I'm going to give it my all, and then doing that, surpassing that, and having a good time the whole way. Okay, number one is done. Came in at just over 450 on that one. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Feel pretty good. You can probably hear that wind in the background. It's actually at my back coming up the hill. Something about having a back wind. You know, again, not just sport. How about in your life? All right, what's your back wind? What's pushing you along? You got the goal out there, pulling you forward. All right, you're going for it. You gotta have something at your back. Right now, I'm running into the wind. You can probably hear that. I'll be right back. So you probably noticed the road that I'm running on here is pretty clear. Not much traffic. You know, what does that make me think of? Well, what out there in my life, you know, pulls my focus, pulls my attention. You know, a couple weeks ago, I was working with some clients in New York City on a trading floor, and you know, there we were, all of a sudden the ding of the trading day starts, and all of a sudden, man, it's just this uproar. Everybody all over the place, yelling, talking, interrupting one another. But here I am, I'm practicing, right? I'm practicing for that. I know come race day, there's gonna be a lot more people around. There'll be some people trying to pass, some people I'm trying to pass. But I gotta practice. You gotta practice where it's clear. Right? I gotta practice where there's room. I gotta practice where I'm not worried about what someone else is watching, or not even thinking about is anybody behind me or ahead of me. So as you get back out into your thing, where can you practice where you can have some room? Room to grow, room to expand. Probably the biggest thing, room to experiment. Okay, this one is about consistency. That is, you notice I'm starting at the same line every lap, right? I'm sure in that. As soon as I cross that yellow line, that's when the clock starts. From here to the top, right around 5 minutes. So working on a couple things here, consistency and pacing, right? That last one was 4:52. Last time I did this, I was between 4:50 and 5:15 earlier this week. So my goal is to stay right in there. When you're working and when you're performing, is your goal to stay consistent? Start with the same thing and end around the same time? Remember, that won't just happen. That's about how you're practicing. Okay, man, I'm holding pace, right? That one's 5:08. Now, one of the things that's on my mind is, you know, how sure am I that I'm going point to point? Well, on my watch, a piece of gear I have is a pretty sophisticated piece of technology, right? It's a Garmin GPS watch with a timer, so I can pretty much see point to point what my distance was. But the markers I'm going from, the bottom of the hill, you saw that yellow line? Up here at the top, there's a speed bump. So that's the end point. Very clear. Where do I start and where do I end? And anyone who's been to one of my seminars, that's all I teach. All right, on that last interval, dropped my heart from 172 down to 118 beats per minute. Right. The title of my next book is called Work-Life Balance Performance, where we cross out the word balance. I'm not balanced. Going from resting heart rate up to 172, down to 118, back up to 173 on this one. That's not balance. It's not performance. So here we go. One more thing you're gonna notice. You hear me talk about practice. Practice doesn't make perfect. Practice makes consistent, and practice makes habit. So this one, I'm practicing for race day. Notice, no earbuds, no music, me in the road. That was it, number 3. Came in at 4:53. Turn at the top of the hill as I rounded, heart rate 183. So a little bit higher. I guess I'm gonna attribute that to the altitude. So, moral of this story is get out there. What a great training day. And before I know it, it's over. Now it's time to go stretch out a little bit, get some nutrition in me. I guess that kind of makes you think about how you end your day. You're performing at work, those 8, 10, 12, 15 hours. What's your ritual when you end the day? Like a hard workout, I can't just go straight to the next thing. I've got to stretch a little bit. I gotta get some liquid and nutrition in. But I bet for you that there's a couple of things that you know you need to do when you end your day of performing. I'd love to hear what it is, as I'm always trying to blend this constant performance on and off the field. I'll see you later.